Hello, welcome to Oxygen. We're going to look at 3 steps you need to take to overcome the problem of low self esteem. It could stem from historical reasons, the way you were brought up, your family background, your personal attributes, the way you see yourself, and of course, possibly your educational background. There could be a cocktail of reasons or factors that could make people feel low about themselves. But whatever they are, you need to reset yourself mentally and psychologically so that you could have the social and mental confidence to weather the storms in the course of your success journey. Well, before we get into the 3 factors, we need to look at this pen analogy. Of course, a typical pen will have the outer case, that is the encasement, but this is the real stuff, the one that has the ink. That is the real stuff. You can even write with this without the encasement. So many of us tend to care too much about the external factors. But I want you to know that the real stuff in you is your spirit and your soul. Those are the components that make up who you are. And when you are able to resource your inner self, well, without sounding religious, I want you to know that your spirit is the real man. The stuff your inner self is made up of will determine the level of your self-esteem. It has nothing to do with your background, how much money you have, how much success you've acquired. You could also know that celebrities, those people who have acquired so much success, also feel very low. That is why some of them go to the extent of taking their lives. Some of them feel worthless. Some of them also need to get under some influence before they could come on the big stage. Some of them, when you approach them, feel really suicidal. Why? Because some of the things we see externally is not what give us the substance we need as a person. Your inner core, the person who you are, which is your spirit, the one that is made after God, is your real self, and that is what you need to look after. When you look after your inner self, just like the pen, you are filled up with the right stuff. I know you won't suffer from the problem of low esteem. In the book of First Peter 2 verse 2, he said, desire you the sincere make of the work that you might grow thereby. So your real stuff is the real you, the one made after the image of God, which is your spirit. When you fill it with the right stuff, which is the word of God, in the spirit there is no limitation, there is no handicap in the spirit. Everything seems perfect according to the word of God. He made everything and he looked at it and he said they are good. So the word of God is the real mirror that reflects who you are, and that activity happens in the spirit. When your spirit man, is resourced by the word of God, you won't feel any form of limitation or handicap. So is your soul. The soul is the seat of the intellect. Is the seat of your psychology, how you see yourself. Fill your soul with the right stuff, with the right picture, the right perspective, with the right knowledge. Have you seen some of these successful, powerful people? I went to a bank at my last interview to see the owner of the bank. He was one small, diminutive man. Sorry to use that word, but he was so full of confidence. Why? Because he is not controlled by his physical factor of his height or stature. What dominates how he sees his total overall personality is his personal intellectual endowment, how powerful he has become by reason of what he has achieved. So how you look is not actually what determines how you feel. It is the stuff within you. So you need to resource yourself mentally, have the right knowledge, have the functional knowledge, have that which can make you feel confident without the external factors, and you will not feel low about yourself. Number 3, don't compare yourself with anyone, because one, you are unique, you're special. So just be satisfied with the fact that this is you and this is who you are, and you have no duplicate or copy. You are the original one from God, and everything about you is unique and special. So we have said 3 things. Resource yourself spiritually, because in the realm of the spirit there is no limitation. Resource yourself mentally, because knowledge is power. And also your mental and psychological construct, how you see yourself, is important. You are unique and you are special. God bless you.